this is alpinesamosa, and today I would like to share with you how to propagate African Blue Basil plant. It's super duper easy. You just take a stamp, cut a stamp and dip it in water, leave it for a couple of weeks, and by the time the roots would have grown, and you have to transfer that in a pot. I have some of them here. I've done them throughout the summer, so I had a constant supply of basil plants, as well as I've given quite a few away to my friends and family. So let me just show it to you how to do that. So all you do is choose a nice stem, and I'm going to choose this one here because out of this stamp I can get 2 cuttings, and I'm going to choose this one here. Again, I can get about 2 cuttings from here, or even 3. So I use all the stems that are there, and I want to do this because it's now September, sort of middle of September, and I want to have some more basil plants for the winter, so this is the right time to propagate them. So I have done 3 cuttings, but from 3 cuttings I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. So next thing you do is you get a jar like this, and before you do that, you just have to make sure that you pinch off the flowers from top, because then the energy will go into producing the flowers. And also you cut this branch because we need this branch, so you're going to cut that branch off here and this one here, or you can leave it and have 2. So I think I'm going to leave it, but I'm just going to tidy it up a bit here. So I have 2, and then I still have this one here, 3, 4, and the ones that I cut here, all this here, and I'm going to again cut this off and this off here. Do the same with this one. It's so easy, and within 2 weeks these stems will have roots. It's that easy. So all you do is you take a jar like this, fill it up with water, pop it in like this, and leave it there for a couple of weeks, and or even a week. I've had within a week the basil has rooted. So that's all you do. Leave it in there. I have an example here. This I did 2 weeks ago. As you can see, I have it here. It's fully rooted, and I'm going to plant this in a minute. And I'm going to use this dibber here, and I'm going to plant this basil in here. All you do is just plant it in there. Makes it easier, and that's it. That's all you do. My soil was a little bit dry because I'd left it outside, so I'd already pre-watered the soil. That's why it's all coming out, but that's fine. And I'll do the second one as well. And the same here. And I'll come back in 2 weeks' time to show you how these plants are doing. So there was something else I wanted to share with you. You should always, as often as you can, harvest the leaves, and especially the larger leaves. This will encourage more leaves to grow, and also you can use the flowers. I always use the flowers for making a wonderful refreshing drink, and the recipe for that drink is just got few flowers, about 4 or 5 flowers. Add them to your drinking water. To that you add a couple of slices of lime or lemon and leave it in the fridge for a couple of hours or even an hour, and you get a wonderful refreshing drink and enjoy it. That's it. So my dear friends, I look forward to seeing you all next time, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please do so by pressing the subscribe button. So until next time, take care and see you soon. Hi everybody, we are into 3 weeks since planting the basil. I sort of get confused because I use 3 languages living in Germany, so I'm using German, English and also Gujarati, my mother tongue. So sometimes I have to search for words. So okay, I'm going to stick to basil, and since planting the cuttings, I was unable to do my video at around 2nd week. I had to go away for about a week and a half. So we are sort of like into the 4th week, and this is how the basil plants are doing. So this is cinnamon basil here, and you can see that it's very healthy and enjoying the south facing window, the sun coming through this window, so it's enjoying that. Then I have here the African blue basil, and also it's flowering, so I'm going to pinch the flowers off once I finish the video. And the other cuttings are here as well. This one again, cinnamon basil, is also doing well. Blue basil here. It's a little bit slow, but because I've been pinching the leaves, it's becoming more bushier, so that's another thing. So when you pinch the flowers, then your plant will become more bushier. And out of my 3-4 cuttings, I only lost 1 plant, so this one is not doing that well. And I have another one here that I decided to do the cutting, and this one is like extremely doing well here, and this is the holy Tulsi, and that also I propagated it from my from the cutting. So since taking all the cuttings, and I had to go away, so unfortunately they were not taken care of, so I've lost some cuttings. They've decayed, but that's fine because I still have about 4 or 5 of the African blue basil, 4 plants I can create. And then I decided to use the normal Italian basil, and I took some cutting from the plant, and I have actually 4 Italian basil, so I'm going to go and plant them. And yeah, and I should have some more basil for Christmas. Here is the mother plant of the African blue basil. I had to bring it in because it gets very cold here during winter time. I live in Germany and the temperature can go down as minus 21 degrees. Even by bringing it inside, it gives me still a lot of pleasure and keeps producing more leaves and flowers. That's because I keep picking the leaves and the flowers. The more I do, the more leaves it will produce and the flower, and it gets more bushier as well. Only thing you have to do is place it by a window where it can get at least 4 or 3 hours of sunshine. And I hope you give it a try in propagating basil or different type of basil, African and the normal basil as well. It's fun and it gives you a lot of enjoyment. Until next time, be safe, and